those who failed last week, fear not, because today we're doing corrections. I'm doing a deep dive into the history of the artistry and even how the song was made in under 2 minutes. Let's get into it. Today we're talking about the Harare Mambos. Na Mambo ya Harare, quite literally, because they were the longest lasting and most consistent band in Zimbabwean music history. They were active from 1950 to the late 1990s. I'd like us to just consider for a minute how controversial the name Harare Mambos truly was. In the 1950s and 1960s, Harare was still called Salisbury, and the name Harare was the name of Mbare Township and represented freedom. The glue that held the band together was its founder, Greenford Jangano. Jangano started the band in 1957 as the lead guitarist and quickly moved to bass in the 1960s. It is said Jangano did not approach music as just entertainment, but he approached it as a business venture. He was the son of a reverend of the United Methodist Church, and he volunteered to clean the church as a child. This gave him access to the church's piano, which he eventually learned how to play. Eventually, he worked as a mine driver and saved enough to buy himself some instruments. Jangano quickly marketed himself to the private companies that moved around Harare looking for bands to promote their products. Eventually, this gave him enough publicity to start campaigning around the country, as well as to secure contracts with hotels, beer halls, or nightclubs. In 1960, the Harare Mambos became the first local band to appear on white-dominated television, and as I mentioned before, their name was too controversial to mention on TV. Just like the other musicians and bands I've mentioned in the series, their work centered around social themes, but they were careful to exclude explicit mentions of political issues. Like, I just wanted to go into a deep bubble of research. But anyway, guys, this is what we're here to do today. We're only left with 5 more records, guys. So tune in. If you don't know what else happened in other African regions, this is the channel, this is the platform. Tap in and let's get into it. Bye.